Why Discipline Must Come From Within. So I'm reading a book right now called Discipline Equals Freedom by Jocko Willink. And the man himself, Jocko Willink, says that discipline must come within. It must come within you. The reason for this is because you don't always have someone to push you and motivate you, like myself, to tell you to do things, to tell you to work out, to tell you to eat healthy, to tell you to go make some more money and stop being lazy and watching Netflix. Discipline must come within yourself. You must become a disciplined individual. You must become a man who is disciplined, who's going to work hard every single day no matter what, who's always going to show up on time, who's always accountable, who's always responsible, who does what he's supposed to do every single day no matter what. This should be you. You should not be the one who has to rely on other people for discipline, has to rely on other people for happiness, has to rely on other people for whatever the case is. Discipline must come within yourself. But for me, I don't see even another option. And the reason why is because why would you not want to be a disciplined individual? Why would you not want to be the best version of yourself? Why would you want to watch sports? Why would you want to gamble? Why would you want to do things that put yourself in a less powerful position? Meaning, if you choose to watch sports over working out, you're choosing to value someone else over you, which I'm not going to value anyone else over myself. You must value yourself more than anyone else. Now, of course, this does not mean that you don't care about other people. That's not what I'm saying. The other people must bring you value, though. Sports does not bring you value at all. You watching this video, I bring you value by you watching this. For your attention, giving your attention to me, and me telling you information, like you get value from this. When you do things that don't give you value with your attention, then you're just wasting your time, basically. So life is a value exchange. That's all it is. Life is basically business. That's why anyone who's a business owner knows how to navigate life very, very well, because life is a business. That's all it is. It's trade-offs. I'll give you this, you give me this. And it's business, and people agree. I remember Brandon Carter one time talking about, there's a book, and he said, if someone has too much of a high end and the other person has too much of a low end, then those people aren't going to do business for very long. So everything has to be equal. Both parties must agree all the time to basically the same standard of what they feel like or think is fair or equal. If one party is getting this and the other party is getting like barely anything, that business transaction may only happen once, if that. And that's not good business, because business, you want consistent, loyal customers. I'm assuming you watching this video have watched other of my videos before. You haven't just watched this one. And if you have just watched this one, thank you for tuning in 3 minutes and 30 seconds in this video. Because I learn every day, I'm growing every day, and I hope you are too. So that's why I want to share all my knowledge with you on this channel. So that way we all can grow together and become the best version of ourselves. And we're not over here watching sports. And I just hate sports so much. That's the reason why I just keep mentioning sports, is because everyone loves sports. And it's just, I can't fathom the idea of liking another person who does not care about your existence, who's focused on themselves, who's focused on leveling up their life, and you're not doing that yourself. The only exception I can say is that if you're actually leveling up your life, if you're doing something to get better yourself, and you're not, and then you also watch your team or whatever, that's a different scenario. But a lot of people just watch their sports and they don't level up themselves. And that right there is just, you have no life, no ambition, no nothing. You have to continuously, you have to want more. You have to be a disciplined individual. It's always going to come within yourself. Like, you have to want to be the best version of yourself. Like, why would you not want to be the best version of yourself? Why not? Why would you want to waste time? Why would you want to do things that don't actually level up your life physically, mentally, financially, spiritually? Everything you do, you must get value from, and you must help you grow. If it's not doing that, there's no point in doing it at all. Discipline must come from within. If you like this video, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.